In today's video, we're going to talk about probably the nicest thing I've heard in ages. And as you guys can guess by the title, EA are legends. And I tell you what, they really are. And I want to do my little bit as well. So in respect to the situation, I'm going to donate the revenue of this video to the Cancer Research UK or a different cancer charity organisation. If you guys can choose it for me if you want in the comment section down below. Because I do think it's important we all do our bit. So I'll do my bit with you guys. And hopefully one day we can finally get rid of cancer. So what we're going to do today, guys, is take a look at what EA have done for this young lad recently, and we're going to take a look at all the pro inform cards out there as well. So we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. Extras, alright? It's quite a lot to get through in today's episode. Obviously, as you guys are aware, I've done a lot of news stuff recently, a lot of football stuff recently, so I think it's time to do a little bit more FIFA and talk about a bit of FIFA news, okay? Because this is awesome. This is like the best thing I've seen in a long time. If you guys do want to see more news on my channel, more FIFA news, more football news, which I know you guys are enjoying the most, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Can we smash 3,000? That'd probably be absolutely insane. And if you guys are looking to get any custom controllers for Christmas, be very quick, because I'll tell you what, orders are coming in and the closing date for Christmas deliveries is closing in as well, so you're gonna have to be quick. Use RossiHD checkout page for 5% off. GetGripped.co.uk. EA Sports, they get a lot of criticism really for a lot of things, but they do have some good sides to them, of course, and this is one of the most fantastic things I've ever seen them do since I've been doing FIFA videos, since I've been involved in the community. This is probably the best thing I've seen them do. So this guy called Kenton, they've added him into the game, alright, so anyone can buy him. They've got a little card there. Now it's not a player card, so you can't play with him, but this is where it gets a little bit more awesome, right? So you're thinking, why have they added Kenton in? So Kenton, he had a brain tumor and he's battled cancer and he's won 3 times. So this guy is a legendary cancer survivor. Kenton has battled a brain tumor 3 times and he's won every single time. So what EA have done, okay, they've rewarded him, which is, you know, it's just insane. Like, it just puts a massive smile on my face, and I know a lot of the community are loving it as well. So what they did was they added him into a game, as you guys can see, as like a member of staff card or whatever, and what they've done with that is allowed them to make him into a pro inform card, as you guys can see on the page. Now this young lad, there is only one of the cards in the whole world, right? This one card is in FIFA. You can't get any more of these, right? This is the only Kenton card you can get, and he has it, okay? So obviously he absolutely deserves it. The guy's a living legend, and EA have given him a reward that no other person gets unless you're a professional footballer, which we'll talk about later on. I think he might be the first person ever to get a pro inform card that's not a professional footballer. I remember Castro got something similar last year, but I don't think it was a pro inform card like this one. And the good thing is about this guy, right, for Ultimate Team purposes as well, they've made it into a legend card, alright, so he can match anyone, okay? So he can go into any different team and he's going to link up with everyone. So for example, if his favourite team was like Manchester United, which I don't know if it is or not, then obviously he can't link up with anyone, but being a legend card, he can link up and go in any team, which is absolutely awesome for him. Obviously, all pro inform cards are 95 rating, 95 pace, 94 shooting, 83 passing, 94 dribbling, 40 defending, 83 physical, so he got a pretty good card. This is really classy stuff from EA. Like, it's easily one of the best things I've ever seen them do as a company. So for the bad things they do, you have to applaud this. You really do. I know there'll be a lot of young viewers probably watching this thinking, oh, EA, I don't get anything in the packs, but you got to think, look at the bigger picture. Look how awesome this is. And what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to donate the revenue from this video to the Cancer Research UK. It can be specific to brain cancer. If you want me to do that, that's absolutely fine, I can. So fair play to him for, more importantly, beating cancer. That's awesome, and I'm glad EA rewarded him. Now let's take a look at the pro inform cards in the world, alright? Now what are they? So as you guys can see on the screen in a second, we're going to talk about the pro inform cards that are out there already, and they are professional footballers. So you can come up against these cards, you can come up against any of the cards, to be honest. Now this guy, Asoro, he is a striker, plays for Sunderland. EA have recently given him one. The picture on the left, as you guys can see, is a picture he tweeted out thanking EA. They're all going to have very similar stats. They're all going to have 95 ratings, so they're going to have 98 pace. This guy, for example, 96 dribbling, 95 shooting, and 87 passing, 83 defending, 92 physical. Probably one of the best cards you're ever going to see in your life. Next up, we've got a guy called May. This guy has had one for the last couple of years as well. Now, I believe a few YouTubers have actually used this guy's card because they're not tradable. Obviously, there's no trade offers like there used to be the trade offer days. Like I used to have a Joey Barton one personally, and obviously now they just got rid of that EA. So this guy has them. Next up, we have Suso, who is a big FIFA player, and on the left, as you guys can see, is a screenshot of his actual team with him in it. And as you guys can see, you know, it does look good when you come up against him. You can see the blue card automatically, and you know it's rare. Like, it's just uncommon. And like I say, Kenton, who survived the brain cancer, he's the only non-professional footballer I think in the world that actually has one. So, you know, if you come up against him, that's even rarer. Next up, we have Griezmann, who has a card as well. Big FIFA player. This guy obviously is a centre attacking mid. We've seen a couple of strikers, a right winger, and now we've seen Griezmann. Griezmann's a pretty good card as well. Obviously, if you were to look at all the players in this, whatever, professional footballers, he should have the better one of all of them because he's like one of the best players in the world, but it doesn't work like that. You'll get 95 ratings, even though his dribbling is just as good, if not better than everyone else we've seen in this video. It's a pretty good centre attack and mid card. Last but not least, we have David Myler, who actually does a lot of streaming and YouTube videos with his Pro Inform card as well, which is pretty awesome. On the left, you can see his Inform, his Pro Inform card there, and his centre defensive mid position. Then he got Hullet and stuff like that. That is his ultimate team on FIFA. You can come up against any of these players. They're all very, very good, but that is what a Pro Inform card is. Obviously, the rare occasion in this situation, EA have been absolute living legends and giving Kenton his own card, which is absolutely insane. Hopefully, I've enjoyed this news video. Obviously, I'm going to be donating the revenue of this video to charity, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait to do that. I'll probably post a link about that or me doing that on Twitter, so if you're going to follow me, link is in the description. It's up to you if you want to. But I'm out, guys. Kenton, fair play to you. You're a living legend. EA, you're also a legend. Take it easy. Peace.